Is this a drill or something?
Season 3 of Star Wars Rebels looks to be the most impressive, to say the least, and the trailer itself is peppered with blink-and-you'll-miss-it clues to what to expect. So here are 10 things you may have missed from the trailer.
What if there are secrets we can learn from it that'll help us destroy the Sith?
Ezra, the secrets in that thing almost destroyed you.
You can see Darth Maul and Ezra try and fuse a Jedi holocron with a Sith holocron. I've never heard or seen anything like this done before. Whether there is a neutral outcome from the two sides of the opposing polar opposites of the Force being put into balance, I couldn't say, but I feel like if Maul is involved whatsoever, it probably spells disaster. Now, it should be noticed the Night Sister magic was also green that acted in a very similar way, so it may be related to that as well. Now, we see a blind Kanan in several snippets, first to be enveloped by this mysterious green mist which seems to possess him, and at one split second, you can see this smoke form into a kind of face, which looks like an evil spectre, possibly female. This is going to align with the holocron female voice Ezra had encountered, and it could have possibly tricked Ezra into freeing her from her prison of the holocron and taken Kanan as a host, as it's strongly implied that he's actually possessed with glowing green eyes when he's fighting Darth Maul, which is insane. The great earthbound creature Kanan encounters refers to itself as Bendu. The name Bendu came from George Lucas's original name for Jedi Knights, the Jedi Bendu, and in the expanded universe, Bendu was a collection of non-confrontational beliefs practiced by the Bendu monks. The symbol of Bendu was a circle connected by 8 even spokes, which represented the unification of the galaxy by the Force. Later it was taken back by the Empire. Now this makes sense to hear the monks say that they're in the middle of light and the dark, as Kanan may have approached them to learn the secrets of melding holocrons. Whatever the outcome is though, I don't know, but it's very interesting we're going into the grey area of the Force. Dash Rendar's ship, the Outrider, appears to be in the trailer, or at least the model which was seen in a special edition of A New Hope. Though Dave Filoni has previously nixed that we would see Dash Rendar directly, which is a big boo from me, obviously. I got my name from Dash Rendar, but as well as Cad Bane, he said unfortunately that we're not going to see them directly as of yet, but the possibilities are still there. But we did get his ship though. Imperial Mandalorians. Fenn Rau returns to help Sabine and the gang battle some Mandalorians who have joined the Empire. As Fenn Rau is part of the protectors who serve Mandalore, it could be assumed that a splinter cell of Mandalorians, maybe Death Watch, are now serving the Emperor in Mandalore's absence, and that Fenn Rau seeks to guard the culture by adhering to the old ways and preserve it. And that could to the old ways and team up with Sabine, because as you know, House Vizsla actually were warriors, and they probably wouldn't want to see, I don't know, the Mandalorians maybe just evolve into servants of the Empire. The Darksaber as well, originally in the House Vizsla, last seen in the hands of Pre Vizsla, and then Darth Maul, was a rare black lightsaber, which was thought to be lost. So the fact that Sabine of Clan Ren under House Vizsla with the Protectors shows up means we should expect to see some more Death Watch and the Mandalorian arc unfold, but also the fact that where did she get the Darksaber? I thought it was lost, totally came out of nowhere. Maybe they've given it to her as an honor. Something about Mandalore feels like Sabine is going to be the turning point, and this is going to be massive. Now, Dark Troopers from Dark Forces Legends era seem to be making an appearance. This is amidst the rumors they would appear in Rogue One. Interestingly, they look like Phase 3 Dark Troopers, which are fully mechanized and were built by the Empire to hunt down, destroy the Rebels' close quarters. The first version of them obviously were old clones and they failed, so that would be cool to see that. I mean, it'll be messed up to see Commander Cody half machine, half man, but again, we're seeing the Phase 3, the endgame one, so they're going to be hunting down Rebels. Imperial pilots at the Strike Academy are looking to defect. One of them, Cadet SS-25, is none other than an Alliance hotshot ace legend Wedge Antilles, and it's going to be cool to see his origin story and him defecting from the Empire and joining Rebel Alliance. That's going to be insane. Grand Admiral Thrawn makes his triumphant return, and yes, it looks like he'll be keeping his rank of Grand Admiral. This is fans, as he's brought into canon, and it seems to be true to the original versus like a reimagined character, complete with love of artwork and philosophy, which inspires him in his battle strategy. He's meticulous at planning and execution of battle tactics, and of course, the Chiss species is now officially brought into canon too. Now, there's something that we've got to see when you look at Grand Admiral Thrawn's office. If you look closely at the artwork in the trailer, you notice there's a character in armor that looks like Mandalore the Ultimate. As this is in Thrawn's office and the rest of the pictures are a collection of pieces relating to the Rebel crew, it can be assumed he was tracing Sabine's lineage. As you can see, Hera's and then obviously the Starbird picture. So you're seeing that he's trying to break down who they are and get a sense of them, but that Mandalore picture definitely means that we might get way more backstory fleshed out. The beauty of this video is it is just the start of the discussion. Our love for Star Wars surrounds and it binds us together, so let me know in the comments below, what did I miss in the trailer and what are you most excited for? Because if you love Star Wars, I want to talk to you about it. It's as simple as that.
Embrace your destiny.
Jedi and Sith, the light and the dark. I'm the one in the middle, the Bendu. Once a secret is known, it cannot be unknown.
Your anger gives you strength.
I will pull the rebels apart piece by piece.
I must become more powerful.
They'll be the architects of their own destruction.
Ezra, turn away before it's too late!